Hello and welcome to My 2 Cents, a video where we offer our 2 cents on any given topic. Today we're going to be talking about surveillance, and where we'll briefly discuss the types of surveillance and the associated positive and negative effects. Let's begin. When we think of surveillance, typically the first thing we think of is cameras in the form of CCTV. However, in our modern world, we are surveyed by much more. Nowadays, as shown by Edward Snowden, we can be surveyed by the microphones, cameras and GPS that exist in our phones, computers and Alexas at any time without our permission. When researching this topic, I came across an article called The MCAT Analysis of Michael Foucault's Discipline and Punishment. And while there's a lot to dissect and analyse, I want to focus on a specific section of the quote and how it related to the effects of surveillance. It defined how one may have hold over others' bodies, not only so that they may do as one wishes, but so they may operate as one wishes with the techniques and the speed and efficiency that one determines. This discipline produces subjected and practiced bodies, docile bodies. To summarise, I found this quote to be referencing conformity, and to bring it back to surveillance, when we feel like we're being watched, we conform to the normalisation as opposed to dancing like nobody's watching. So what are the positives of this? Well, one place you'll commonly find CCTV is in a shop. This is meant to act as a deterrent to commit a crime, which will push you to conform to societal behaviour, which is, in this case, not to steal, which is great. However, on the flip side to this, conformity ultimately leads to unoriginality. When people know they're being watched either by a person or a camera, they act up and looking like the people around them. Which is a massive problem because, as we've discussed earlier, some people and powers that may be have now the ability to monitor you in the privacy of your own homes. Which leads back to that age-old debate, privacy versus security, and that constant rising statement, if you've got nothing to hide, then you've got nothing to fear. But let me ask you this. Are you still going to be that crazy, weird person that sings at the top of their lungs, that dances like nobody's watching when someone might be? I'll leave you with that. I've been Lewis Walker. This has been My 2 Cents. Thank you for listening and goodbye.